Hello, welcome into the Divine Connection reading. I hope you're keeping well. So let's see what we need to know here. What is going on? What do we not see? What do we need to know? Let's see what's going on here, please. So in our Divine Connection here, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see, their twin flame soulmate or divine counterparts. What is happening here? What do we need to learn? What do we need to understand? What is going on here? Let's see. Thank you. Connection. Connection number 6. That's a lover's card. There we are. We have counterparts. Emotional freedom. 13. Love. Number 20. Beautiful. What else do we need to know here? For divine counterpart, what is going on? What is happening here, please? Thank you. What does the collective energy need to know? The divine feminine. Here she is, number 11. Abundance, number 1. So the divine feminine is taking the lead here and showing the way forth. One more, please. What do we need to know? The divine masculine may be watching. There he is. The divine masculine. Yin and yang. Look at that. So the divine masculine may be watching the divine feminine take the lead here. I'll get something else. What else do we need to know here? I feel this emotional freedom here is the divine feminine energy. And this is how the masculine, whether it's you have met this person or whether this is somebody that's going to be coming in, we'll find out. But this is how you're viewed if you're the divine feminine. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions, see reality clearly. There we have connection yet again. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. You may be able to telepathically communicate with each other. If you've been dreaming about this person, they have been dreaming about you. You have been communicating telepathically with each other in dream state. So take note of whatever, if they have been coming up in your dreams, what has that dream been about? Charisma, charisma, charisma. I promise I can read a little. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. This is how this masculine views his divine feminine here. What else do we need to know? So if you've been having dreams about this person, take note of what the dream has been about. There may be hidden messages in there. But I feel that there's the connection card out here twice is a very strong indication here that if this person is not in your life at the moment, they're trying to come back in. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. This is either something you have experienced in the past or it's something that this person has experienced or is experiencing. Take it as it resonates. Alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity on your relationship. I feel this is aimed at the divine masculine here. This and like long distance is onto that too. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. So this message is for a divine couple who are not in communication. but there may be telepathic communication going on, but there's certainly no speaking. So whether it's somebody from your past or somebody new, we will find out now. I feel it's somebody you know, whether you've had a relationship with them or not. I don't know that yet. We'll see. But I feel it's somebody that you're aware of. For them to come through in a dream state, you'd have to know who it is. Whether you've thought of this person as your counterpart or not, I don't know. 4 cups. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's discontent with how things are. I think that's why I really feel with this connection card here. Page of Cups. That the connection card coming out twice. Somebody really wants to get back in contact. So it feels here like it's somebody who you haven't heard from in a while. Queen of Pentacles. Stable, reliable here. Queen of Pentacles is Minor Arcana for the Empress. Somebody may want to come in and apologize here. I'm not taking this, just dropped out. Somebody may want to come in and apologize here to the Divine Feminine. They're 2 of Cups. So something has taken place here in the past that's caused a separation here. Whether this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection, it is a divine connection. It doesn't really matter what the label is. The cards have come out quite strongly. The divine feminine and masculine is here. And he is very much up in his head. Take it as it resonates, okay? Flip it and switch it for what way it suits you. If you resonate with this, then you know where everybody fits. Somebody's very much up in their head, anxiety here about stepping forward, about coming towards the divine feminine. Maybe a little bit intimidated here. Maybe a little bit intimidated. 7 of Swords in reverse. So there may have been some lies and deceit here in the past. And this masculine's going, I don't know if this feminine's really going to want to speak to me or not, or was going to be welcoming of me coming back. What else do we need to know in this situation? I feel that this is what this illusions was. This person wasn't straightforward. 7 of Cups. May have had you as an option here. May have put the divine feminine in a situation that made her feel like an option or treated her like an option here. There she is, the Empress. Made the Empress feel like an option. Deceived her. 9 of Wands. They're feeling pretty foolish now. This person may like with this individuality card here. This person may be like likes to control things here, and perhaps you, the feminine, just weren't gonna play ball with that. 3 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's juggling. They were juggling. High Priestess, you knew. You're a divine feminine, so you knew. 5 of Pentacles. So you left them in the cold. To God, that's all right. If that's just what you want to do, that's okay. 10 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Ace of Cups. So you left them out in the cold. And it really, this was a hard thing to do. If this, this is divine counterparts. This is not just a right, I broke up with you and next week I'll meet somebody else and I'll be away happy as Larry. This is a deep rooted connection. You just don't forget about this overnight. This was a heavy thing to do. You didn't take it lighthearted by walking away. It was hard to do here. And this person sees this now, and it's like I wanting to come in to communicate. This is seeing you as the Ten of Cups. They see you as their Ten of Cups. They know that you're their divine feminine. Six of Cups. I mean, I can't get any more cards out here to confirm that this is divine counterpart status here. They know here. Strength card. This person needs strength. I feel it. They may be a little bit intimidated. Because I feel the divine feminine's taken off here, and whatever you've been working on, like you're being shown in your true, authentic energy here, and this person's going, oh shit, I don't match that. Six of Swords. I don't match that. This no now there may be saying it. There may be a situation here where they had you as an option and they were playing around here and sneaking about. Maybe they felt somewhere along the line that they were better than you. They underestimated you. And now they're seeing you fully glow up and you're in your full energy and they're going, shit, I had it all wrong here. I was the one who wasn't worthy of her. Take it as it resonates. And now they're going, like, how do you pull this back? How do I pull this back? I walked about as if I was the one who was the catch. Big tower moment for them. The big realization of what the fuck have I done here? Definitely juggled you with the cups. No, have I lost her forever? Is what I hear. Have I lost her forever? Like, is there ever any chance? And if this person's coming up in your dream state and you are getting dreams about them, like it's panic. This is why this sort of um telecommunication has opened up because they're really panicking here. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is how they see you. Like, have I lost everything here? What else do we need to know, please? Lovers. I've never had so much confirmation on a reading in my life, I think. Queen of Swords. This is you, though. This is your energy. And they know that. They know that this is your energy. It's like there's no sort of sweet talking here. The Hanged Man. They see it. They're watching somehow. So whatever you're doing, they see you and they know that there's no way I'm just going to be able to walk in here and go, oh, sweetie, let's sit down, have a wee cuppa here and talk this through. You're going to be like, what do you want? Four of Swords. What do you want? Because you're either coming at me the right way here and you're being completely transparent and you're telling me the truth and you've leveled up to be in the divine masculine energy, or you're coming in just bullshit basically. Two of Wands. Wondering here how to come in with this. Five of Wands. Maybe other influences here in this person's ear. This individuality, it's about be wary of possessive partners, maintain your individuality. So, as I said at the beginning, this person may have been a bit of a control freak and wanted things the way they wanted things, but they may have encountered somebody here There's a devil card looking at us. They may have encountered somebody here who actually has put them in a situation where they feel controlled now. Queen of Cups. Missing that nurturing energy. So whoever, if they're with somebody or have been with somebody, whatever the situation is, it was a pretty cold affair and they're missing your nurturing, loving energy here. They're missing it. Where is this going on here, please? Really, like, I want to say scaredy cat. They're a scaredy cat. You know what I mean? If this is like, like I want to say, I feel this masculine, this that I'm reading here is kind of a well-established male, and it's like they're a scary cat. Page of Swords watching you. They see you. They're watching you somehow. Whatever it is you're doing. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. They want to come in. They want to come in and offer this, but I want to say they're a scaredy cat. So, as I said, you may be intimidating them somehow without even knowing it, just by standing in your full energy. Because they're now seeing what they juggled. It's now become very, very clear what they had and what they juggled here. Give it one of these, please. Give one of these cards, please. Thank you. The person's like really kind of disbelief. So if you are getting the dreams about them, they are panicking, and that's why it's coming through. Because you might not have heard from this person for quite some time. Especially if they've gone and got involved with somebody else. Like you may not have heard from this person. Change. There's two here. What's hiding? Dependence. Change and depend. Yeah, dependence. I have no glasses on, so you know I'll read it how I see it. Okay, so change 69. This person knows that they need to change their ways if they're ever to stand a chance with an Empress. Okay, so let's see. Actually, there's passions underneath that too. There's a lot of stuff hidden here. There's a lot of things underneath the surface that this person's not showing and may not have shown you when you were in contact, and that they're wanting to come through and tell you these things. Change is not always for everyone. Maybe you are at a point in your life where you feel that something is about to change, or maybe you have already in the middle of a sorry, or maybe you are already in the middle of a process of change. It could be that you're struggling because you don't know what is coming, or maybe you want a change in your relationship, but you don't know what exactly should change and how. You may also need to think about changes in your relationship. If this card is in a position of future prediction, it suggests that you should or can be prepared for change. So this person knows they need to change the way they are. Safety and stability not only have something to do with our basic needs, but sometimes also have something to do with feeling down. Change can scare us because we don't know what it is. We don't know what it will be like after we have made the change. What will it be like? Will I be overwhelmed? Will I feel safe and comfortable? If we are feeling down right now, we may even find it hard to imagine what it will feel like when we feel we are well again. Even the fear of success can be why we may want to avoid change. So, this person is well aware that in order to get with the divine feminine energy, they have to come out of this. They're coming up here as a divine masculine, but to me, they're in a distorted, or when you were dealing with them, they were in the distorted masculine energy. And they know they need to change that around before they step forward. So if you resonate with this reading and you want to carry on, I'm going to take it to the extended. I'm going to see what we don't see coming in here, what's blocking this, and what the outcome is, and then we'll get some angelic advice. So if you want to come along, the link will be below.